Bacolod had yet another reason to be happy with the recent third leg of Isuzu D-Max 4x4 Drive Series, making its way to the City of Smiles. The popular pickup truck from Isuzu has been on a nationwide tour over the past months, wowing audiences wherever it appears, with its great durability, functionality, and style. And as expected, it was warmly received by the people from Bacolod, who were more than eager to put this pickup through its paces.
Welcome to sunny Bacolod for the third leg of the Isuzu D-Max 4-wheel drive series. This is our third event here in Bacolod, same venue, and it's always very consistent. We have very swampy, watery grounds, no? If you've seen the other conditions we drove in, this is entirely different. It's muddy, it's wet, it's slippery. It's more challenging than a dry course.
The third leg of the Isuzu D-Max 4x4 Drive Series continued in Bacolod, inviting all Bacolodnons to experience the off-road capabilities of Isuzu's marquee pickup. Using a course laid out at the grounds near the St. Pope John Paul Memorial Tower at Rizal Street corner Simplicio Palanca Avenue at the back of SM in Bacolod City, the event attracted locals who were intrigued by the D-Max's ability to negotiate all forms of technical off-road challenges. Before kicking off the event, however, members of the motoring media, along with key figures from Isuzu Philippines Corporation, took in some thrills and spills in what is gaining popularity around the country as a real adventurous destination. Visiting the Campuestan Highland Resort, the media and IPC members tried the challenging obstacle course and thrilling zipline, and also took time out to pose near sculptures of their favorite superheroes.
Oh, +1, a 2 +2.
It was a fun experience that prepared them for off-road exhibitions that were to follow the next day. With the track laid out and the sun shining bright in the sky, the third leg of Isuzu's D-Max 4x4 Drive Series kicked off with a bang. The D-Max, since it arrived last year, has been making waves as the pickup to own. In the first 4 months of 2014, sales of the D-Max have increased to 78% compared to the same period of time in 2013. Furthermore, by the time the 4x4 series reached Bacolod, over 1,000 customers were able to drive the D-Max and test it for themselves.
The purpose of this activity is to really showcase the off-road capabilities of the all-new Isuzu D-Max. I would like to showcase the traverse angle capability, the climbing angle capability of the D-Max, and the high ground clearance. Also to teach the motoring public on the proper way of using the off-road features of your vehicle. So thank you very much, and we hope to see you in the next two venues of the 4x4 Drive Series.
This is a little bit smaller than the first two legs as far as the area is concerned, and from here you can see it's simple, but actually this is the hardest track that the organizer made, and in fact they limited the number of stations from the original 13 to I think less than 10 stations because of the condition of the track. As you know, 2 nights ago it rained heavy here, and that is the reason why the track is so wet. So it's really muddy and water underneath. So according to Mr. Biboy Vargas, this is the hardest if you will compare it to the first two legs that we conducted last month. The one in Pampanga and one in Cebu last 2 weeks ago. This is a huge agricultural land, in particular sugarcane, and I think 4x4 D-Max here is very ideal for this kind of market.
Throughout the day, the test drives were constant, further establishing the D-Max as a bona fide 4x4 machine. This simple fact was reinforced by one of Bacolod's own. Let's hear what he has to say.
I've had the D-Max since year 2005, and I've been very happy with its performance. It's a welcome to old friends who have been here for a long time. And as I said, we're very happy that they continue to choose Bacolod as one of the 5 cities to make this test drive. I have no doubt that there will be a lot of people who will be buying this new model of D-Max.
It was a full day of driving and impressing the crowd, which the D-Max surely did. Negotiating step climbs, trail ruts, and driving cross-axle articulation rails, the D-Max was able to do it all. Needless to say, Bacolod natives were impressed, seeing as it can fit in with many applications, as a vehicle used in this highly agricultural land, as one that can travel where there are no roads, and as a driver they wouldn't mind taking into town as a stylish ride. Before saying goodbye to Bacolod, media and IPC members paid a visit to a couple of Bacolod's most prominent tourist destinations, the ruins and Balay Negrense. Here they were able to take in a little slice of history and culture, getting to know more about this pickup crazy place along the way. This concludes Autofocus's coverage on the third leg of the Isuzu D-Max 4x4 Drive Series. But there is still more in store for those who want to catch the vaunted pickup truck in action. Let's hear once again from the bigwigs of Isuzu as they offer yet another invitation to witness their prized pickup.
To see is to be. That means our D-Max's durability and the liability or the fuel economy is very famous. But especially for 4x4, 4x4 performance can be experienced by customers themselves. So please participate remaining leg in Cagayan de Oro and Davao.
It may not be entirely accurate to say that the new Isuzu D-Max conquered Bacolod on the most recent third leg of the Isuzu D-Max 4x4 Drive Series. Rather, it won the crowd, demonstrating that it can be a number of things in their daily lives. A reliable workhorse, a durable driver, and a stylish ride to go about in. This was the pickup many waited for over a decade to arrive, and it surely doesn't disappoint. Isuzu will continue its D-Max 4x4 series in fun and rugged Cagayan de Oro. So please make sure to catch our future episodes for our coverage on this. We've got more D-Max fun around the Philippines, so keep it locked right here on Autofocus.